Dama, welcome everybody. We are back with Charlotte episode 3. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome Cosmic, welcome Lemon Juice. Yes, we're so back, exactly. We are very inclusive here. We allow all pastries of every kind. Danish, fruitcakes, cupcakes. They're all delicious and equally welcome. Do not listen to the lemon, he knows nothing. Yes, crab cakes, yes, of course. How could I forget? But yeah, we'll finish this up and it's gonna be a minimum of an hour and a half. It could be more because there's gonna be a lot of reading probably. So, you know, if I need more time, I'll just play musings after. Let's go! Last we left off, we're playing as Scarlet now because this universe's Charlotte found out what was going on with the whole dying and reloading thing and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna abuse that shit and go fucking crazy. She went fucking It's like, aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just wanna go ape shit? Charlotte was literally that meme. 4 days without a crab cake stream. You know what that does to a man? Like, don't worry. Porkroll will resume his streaming eventually. You always want to go ape shit. Well, there you go. But yeah, right now, Scarlett's taking refuge in the closet while Felix is tending to her. So yeah. Morning, how are you feeling? Do you know? What do I know? Yeah, things are a little hectic right now. So we appreciate your patience during these troublesome times. There's 29 clips. I was gonna ask you, Cosmic. It seems like you're like just one more day. Like tomorrow's the 30th day. Ah! What a great way to start the stream. Just ah! Want to get drunk too out of a voice call. It's like, that is your decision. That's including unreleased scheduled clips, though. Okay. So, soon. So there won't be 30 published until the 8th. Okay, so a few more days. Got it. My head hurts. Get it off. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. Get it off! Hey, easy. Wait a moment, I'll run a quick test. Just as I thought, this is bad. Your body is rejecting the parasite. No lie, Judgy DM'd me earlier today, and I was like, it was just to show his reaction metrics on his clip. Well, there you go. Monday is the designated screaming day. Yes, it is. Because that's when all the weeklies reset. You won't last for long. Figures. How much time do I have? A week, maybe less. Can I do anything about it? No. Congrats on getting meat cancer. Oh boy, just when we need meat cancer. Beautiful. And for how long have I been out? 3 days. Feet cancer. We moved you back to the storage room after the operation. We? I talked to Bennett and Florence. They agreed to cooperate. I see. And Wiltshire? Still not back. I could assume she might have left to another floor. To find her, you will have to go up. Then, second floor should be out of the question. I doubt she would go back there. That might be true. We can narrow down the places by detecting the ones with anomalies. Oh, that would be of great help. Well, let's go then. Florence will help us with the coordinates. She's the tech specialist here. Follow me. Okay. Alrighty. Which way do we go? Hi, I'm Florence. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello, Florence. I'm Scarlet. So, Felix said you accepted the Oracle voluntarily. You'll die in a few days, right? Oh, well, Florence, please, have some tact. Sorry. So you two wanted me to find the coordinates of places with power anomalies detected, right? Guess I gotta go open that second bottle. That's your decision, lemon juice. You could just stay hydrated. I found 4. I sent the data to your PC, Mr. Honecker. Good job, Florence. You can always count on me. Okay. So what do I do? Good luck out there. Do I just go? Not this way. It's like, oh, I've read all these. Let's see. We've detected the signs and floors of Wilshire's presence in 4, 6, 9, and 11. The first dimension is Language Land. It's located on the 4th floor. Alright, I'll be going then. Wait. What is it? Your condition is still unstable. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I don't need any help, but I don't trust any of you. We're nobodies to each other. Indeed. However, you won't be able to operate the elevator with your level of access. We, however, have access to the floors for 4 and 9. Ah, damn it. He's right. Why not go straight to 11, by the way? There's a problem with that. Anyone can go to 11, but no one comes back. It's the point of no return. So I'd strongly advise going there last. Like, yes, we have to go in numerical order. That is the way. Fine, I don't have the time nor the strength to argue. Just, let's go already. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. You don't care about anything else, huh? I'll be going with you this time, then. Let us depart. Have a safe trip, you two! Back in the bloody elevator. The elevator's doors slide open, and something rushes in, completely filling the room. Can't breathe. Like, oh boy, knockout gas! When I regain consciousness, I find myself gasping for air. So my mind becomes filled with arrangements of letters, words, and sentences. It's suffocating. I open my eyes after what feels like an eternity. Where? Hello? Hello? I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. They're saying they saved you from drowning. It's the language of the old world. Honecker, you're okay. Well, duh, I didn't lose consciousness like you did. Where are we? In the Logos Village. It's located in a dimension inhabited by anthropomorphic languages. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. We don't have much time. My scanning device has detected Miss Wiltshire's presence outside of the village. Alright. Wait, what did I say just now? Oh, looks like you got infected. What? Try saying something. Oh. Just as I thought, it's because you almost drowned in the word sea. What's it mean? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, well, you got the local version of a cold. Pros, you'll be able to understand their language. Cons, then really, wears off after a while. Ah, great, another disease. Hey, don't insult it. If anything, it's the fastest way to learn a foreign language. Albeit temporarily. Alright, fine. How do you happen to know so much? I don't happen to know. I've been studying these floors for a while. I thought of dimensions at first, but it would be more correct to refer to them as floors. Is that so? You're quite dedicated, huh? I just want to be like Uncle is all. You know, try talking to the person who saved you. Thank you for saving me. You are welcome, dear guest. Our purpose is to serve you speakers. Feel free to ask me anything. Welcome to the Logos Village. Currently, all the languages are on the verge of extinction, so we ended up uniting our lands. So we're the only village left around here. Oh. Each villager has a gift, the full knowledge of a specific language. Before, we had multiple representatives of each language. Now each language is singular. Why so? Did something happen? Yes, something happened to the word sea. My friends disappear every night. They leave the village as if something is calling them. Then they never come back. Reminds me of that one story in the World of Horror with the fisherman. The word sea used to be our home. It gave birth to all of us. But then we evolved and conquered the land. However, as of late, our people keep returning to the sea. They leave without saying a word and never come back. I think I understand now. I'm sorry, but how can we get to the sea? Do you want to disappear too? No, I want to find out what's causing the disappearances. Right, Mr. Honecker? Yes, I'm sorry, but we cannot stay here. Ah, is that so? You'll have to pass through the gate to get there. The gate, huh? Are there any special entry requirements? If you solve the riddle, you will pass through the gate. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. May you be blessed by the prism, and may it grant you its lights in your journey. Here, have a cookie. It will cheer you up. Yay, cookie. Yeah, leave the village. Let's do our best. Can I eat cookie? We crack open the fortune cookie. It says O equals 9. What kind of fortune is that? It's probably a code to get out of here. What is that? The prism is important. Okay. Hello? The prism is our hope. That's a nice prism. Logos can mean both word and discourse. Oh, but discourse is a quarantine word. Okay. If we don't pray near the prism, we will disappear for sure. Okay. All of my friends disappeared into the sea. You can come in if you want to. Don't mind if I do. Hello? There's a journal lining on the floor. Might have something useful inside. We flip through the journal. Look, there's a page titled The Riddle. Gee! I think that's the riddle he was talking about. There's only one sentence written on it. Let's write it down. Acquired a clue. Well, what's the riddle? Oh, 4 is an upside down. Oh, good morning, Amarith. Welcome. How are you doing? We're back with Hello, Charlotte. We're in the language world. Trying to find abnormalities, all that. To try and track down Charlotte. Yeah, an upside down perpendicular. You're okay? Well, okay, it's alright. I believe that's a T then. Because a T is, there's like 2 perpendicular lines, right? If it's upside down. Because it's like, assuming that the first code we got was an O, and O equals 9, then clearly we want another letter for 4. So the only letter I could think of that's like a perpendicular is a T. It's like a cross. Does that make sense? It's like a feet. Yes, exactly. Can I go in any of these other houses? Like this big one? Welcome to the gallery. Here you can have 2 tickets. Yay, tiki. This month's exhibition, Mind. Read the introduction text? Sure. A body, clumsy, uncomfortable, gendered, uncertain, sexual, repulsive. A mind, a bouquet of fears and flaws, and intrusive thoughts, wonderful and god-awful. They do not match, yet form a whole. Let us admire the imperfection. Exhibition by Charles Iver. Okay. I'm like, ooh, death of personality. Poem? Yeah. To you, whom I no longer, to you whom I no longer know, there was no other choice. Just one can stay, the other has to perish once you failed. There's a VTuber getting 30 viewers getting like Fallout New Vegas. I know you're trying to get him to play it. It's like hopefully when he does get around of it, it will be merciful to him. Yeah, death of personality. Why does that excite you like that? Oh. Right, a failure, that's what you are. You couldn't, you haven't, you didn't, you weren't able. Let me gently lower you into a tub of acid, watch you slowly dissolve as I put on your skin. So I'll be the one. Thought yet another failure. Ooh, anorexia / bulimia. Yeah. Eating was wonderful. Eating was awful. Eating was blissful. Eating was sorrowful. Eating was joyful. Eating was mortifying. An apple a day couldn't keep the hunger away? Yeah, that's not how it works. The disorder. They thought you were pretending. They thought you were kidding. They thought they'd play along. Believe me, I know that you're not a liar. That's cool and all, but I have a brain parasite and her name is Anime. Slugsel. Listen, dear child, we'll split the pill in two. One half for me to make me want to get out of bed and work myself to exhaustion. Second half for you to calm your heart and soothe your tears. No one will notice we're not the same. Obsessive compulsive. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. 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 It's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. Not enough. Something. The exhibition is R-rated, 3 visitors allowed at a time. So I'm gonna assume that means R equals 3. So we have 09, R3, 4T. I think. I also have a brain parasite and her name's Ladaloon. I have a brain parasite, it's called toxoplasmac. Blah, 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 blah. It's the cat one. Something wrong? I'm fine. This place makes me feel sick. Toxoplasmosis. Yes, that one. It was in... You did not read the description of my redeem. No refunds. Do I? I don't know. I don't think so. It's gray matter. Like, rip the gray matter. Yeah, I don't have a PP right now. It's for when I'm in boy mode. There we go. It's like the whack PP redeem would be what turns me back. That's what it says in the description. Yes, we know you like boys. It's like, oh, you like boys, shocker. And then you get the birds. If you can solve my riddle, I'll let you pass. What 4-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it? Ah, you want the final clue for the riddle, right? Here you go. What a simpleton. Bird. Hush. Get a scrap of paper. Well, what's the paper say? S equals 8. So, S or T. Sort. The answer's sort. Because when you add a letter to it, it becomes short. That's the answer to the riddle. Let's take a bottle of wine, cook, since I do not drink reds as soon as I open them. Okay, that's your choice. But the answer is sort, so 8, 9, 3, 4. 8, 9, 3, 4. 8, 9, 3, 4. Very well, you may leave, speakers. Ouch. Seth, please try to be careful. I only have one life. Oopsie. How was I supposed to know there would be spikes? What's the sign say? Oh. Oh, I see. So I guess it's... Oh, I guess it would be starting from the black line on the map. Okay. 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3. 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3. 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3. Wait, I have to go directional too. Well, it seems like it's left, right, left. But yeah, don't worry, Keith. I'll do the whack pee-pee for you after like 20 minutes or so. I will not be boy forever. Then it'll cancel out and everyone can be happy. Alright. Yes, Lemon gets his boy time. Too much to memorize at once? I have a photographic memory, so it won't be a problem, but let's write down just in case. I tried to remember the directions, so I'll look at the memo. Hey, challenge accepted. Seth, reach the end. Alright, fine. So I guess it says start. I would think it's starting from the red line, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it was left. I raised the price for a reason. I don't want to have to be mean about it. Yes, I think it was left and right. Some may call referring to oneself in third person as a character trait to be a sign of mental illness, and those people would be correct. It's like, I have to be firm. I can't be a pushover. I'm sorry. Okay, so it was 4, 1, 3. Then left, right, left. So I think it's just 1, 2, 3. And then it was 2, 4, 2, 3, I think? 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just went right, so it was left, right, left. So I want to say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's like I did it. Gotta be firm like a dick. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, mode makes. Yeah, I know. I still it's like I still sound like a whammon. You just enjoy the aesthetic. No boo. It's like no booba time. Well done. You did it without a memo. Here, have an achievement. Well, thank you, game. It's like it literally just gave me an achievement. It's like, no, it's like I actually managed to remember that somehow. I think it helped that it's like it was just alternating between left and right, and then otherwise you just keep going up. That simplified the puzzle a little bit. If I had to like go down and then alternate between left and right or some weird shit like that, that would have been a lot harder. But anyway, we're getting close. Already? Yeah, I do enjoy voices a lot. Remember somebody being like, yeah, you should combine the masculine voice with the model. No one's done that yet. Already? Yeah, the source of dimensions and anomaly is up ahead. Brace yourself. Look at me, I'm on a little boat. Masculine voice is a voice mod, not genuine. I know. Say, Miss Eiler? Yes? What do you plan to do when you find Wiltshire? I want to talk to her. There's clearly something she knew about this world that I didn't. Truth be told, I don't understand a lot of things about this place. So much different from what I was used to. Different in what way? Don't get me wrong, I like girl voices too, but only when they're safe girl voices. So, I'm safe? Is that it? I am safe? What makes me safe? No, I'm curious. Let's go with that. Well, this place just doesn't make any sense. The only place even remotely resembling True Realm is the school. I never left the second floor because of that. It was the only place where I felt safe. Wiltshire leveled it to the ground. I have no place to belong to anymore. Are you nervous? I'm fine. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. I wonder if we'll discover the secret behind the disappearances of the villagers, too. Hold on tight. And so we got sucked into a pitch-black vortex. Good. My head hurts. Mr. Honecker, are you okay? Yeah, sort of. I should have worn a hazmat suit. We're underwater? Suddenly, Felix's features become tense. Miss Eiler, look up! I do as I'm told, and the scene that unveils before me is... Oh. Okay? What is this? Looks like we found the missing villagers. They're all tangled inside. Lumi, Newbie, and an old Chinese woman I watch on YouTube are safe girl voices. The rest tend to induce a stress response. Okay. It's like, I take that as a compliment. It appears that they were absorbed into this thing. Whatever it is. Can we still save them? You love girl voices. A lot of people do. Well. Halt, you cannot go any further. Who are you? I am the guardian of the wood sea. I protect the great cluster. Girls, 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 girls. This is how it should be. The great clutter? The pure white one came and unified us. Love girls like dogs love donuts. Dogs love a lot of things. But okay, we'll go with that comparison. The pure white one became the core. That was both our and her wish. The pure white one? This about Wiltshire? Where is she? My hypothesis is that there are more than one Charlotte Wiltshire in the house. More than one, but how can that be? The Wiltshire who lived on our floor never went the fourth floor, did she? However, there is something I don't understand. Why are you guarding it? Isn't this word cluster the reason for the extinction of your people? The great cluster is not the cause. It is the consequence. Can you just tell us what's going on? I think I get it. The great cluster absorbs all the existing languages into it and unifies them into one. And this floor's Charlotte Wiltshire must be the center of all of it. She's the core of the great cluster. The guardian nods in approval. The core? Why do this? Aren't your people suffering? This is how it should be. The speakers are hurting. The speakers want to understand each other. I used to let my exes sing/talk to me asleep, and I'm assuming that's not the problem. Ah, yeah. Well, I'm sorry about your trauma. So we will endure for their sake. Looks like we've come across a purely altruistic civilization. But why does it have to be like this? The villagers aren't happy about it. If anything, they're all depressed. It does not matter. We exist to be used by the speakers. If they want to hurt, we will become their weapons. If they want to deceive, we will become their shields. If they want to connect, we will become their bridges. If this must be achieved at the cost of our lives, so be it. This is how it should be. Let's go back, Miss Eiler. Our Miss Wiltshire isn't here. There's nothing we can do to help them. Right. Goodbye, word Sea Guardian. Farewell, speakers. So we turned to 1F, and I fell into a deep sleep. Well, solved that riddle for nothing. Except an achievement. Good morning, Miss Eiler. Rise and shine. I find myself unable to get up from the floor. My body feels heavy. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? What about your little MacGuffin quest? Shut up. Oracle extends their hand to me. Here, a helping hand. Things might be a little hard right now, but let's get through them together. I don't take the Oracle's hands. Aww. If you don't accept our help, your condition will worsen, you know. My condition doesn't matter. You're nothing more than a tool, and I'll be the one to decide when to use you. So don't you dare manipulate me. Aww. You're just so afraid of being incapable, aren't you? Because in truth, our little Miss Scarlet Isler isn't all that smart, is she? Intelligent, athletic, and all around perfect. Just who in the world is that? Your super ego? You only try to seem proper and organized when in truth you struggle with the most basic memory puzzles. So much would you rather have your puppeteer solve them for you? Hey, I did pretty good on those puzzles. I got an achievement. But that's okay. You don't have to be special, you know. Just remember that we accept you just the way you are. Yeah, I got Chivo. Yes, I am the puppeteer. Honecker isn't here. I should go look for him. I'm saying that it's fine for Scarlet to depend on us to solve the puzzles. Hurt. Let's see, where are you, Honecker? Good morning. Which floor are we going to next? Mr. Honecker? Ah, you were here. You didn't notice me at all. I'm busy, lots of data analysis to do. Take Florence. 6th floor. Fine. Not very talkative today, are you? I need time to recharge. Without further ado, Felix rummages in his pockets for what appears to be a tiny transmission device. Hello, Florence? Can you babysit Miss Eiler today? No. Yes, fine. You'll get your promotion. What the fuck? Did they put sugar in this bread? It feels kind of thick. Oh no. It's sickly. Sweet. Florence arrives a few minutes after. Morning! Talk to you as soon as you're ready to depart, Miss Eiler. Yeah, let's go. We don't want us scaring you today, huh, Miss Eiler? Let's go. My attempts at friendly conversation were completely ignored. Thus, we departed on a new journey. Green-haired girl is Florence, right? Yes, Florence in the machine. She is pretty. She got that nice green hair. Got big old eyes. And there's her icon. That's cute. And here we are. Her eyes kind of remind me of March 7th in Honkai. It's like half two tones, half and half. Welcome to this sick bit. When I do abbreviations like that, it's like I feel tempted to read them out what they're supposed to be, and then I'm like, I shouldn't do that. Welcome to 6F Laboratories. This place looks quite high tech. Well, of course, this place is built like a big testing polygon. Have you been there before? Yeah, kinda. Dr. Huxley makes me run all kinds of errands, as they involve other floors too. Dr. Huxley? Henry Huxley. He's Mr. Honecker's, uncle. Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's what we agreed on. Totally not a clone or anything. Biologically made so that, Huxley could transfer himself into Honecker when he needs him. Because he's dying. Agreed on. Anyhow, Dr. Huxley is an amazing man. We all look up to him. Let's get back to business, shall we? Okay. Welcome to laboratories. Enter the capsule to initiate the virtual vessel program. Explore laboratories while your body relaxes in the detox capsule. Well, this is new. It wasn't here before? Yeah, I can assume there's a reason they've reinforced the security measures, but I can't fathom what that could be. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There's no thrill to it if you can't get diced into cubes. Would it be weird of me to say I'm relieved? Are we going to entities? Of course! You have any vessels to spare in case this one dies? Well, no. Then there's your answer. Let's go. Virtual vessel creation successful. Success! So, do I just respawn if I die? Yeah, you'll respawn. But I wouldn't advise dying because you'll go back to this very room. Probably. Maybe. Alright, this is a thing. It might be a pattern or something. I can't interact with it. So it looks like... How would I remember that? Twitch is trying to prevent you from watching me? Really? Why, are you getting ads or something? Like, how's it preventing you from watching me? Nothing wrong on my end. Memorize the sequence from left to right. Oh, it just fucking told me. Memory puzzles. I don't have time for this. Handle it, Seth. Yeah, see, she depends on us to remember. Connection keeps cutting out. Not on my end. Maybe it's your Wi-Fi. Or Twitch could be lagging. I don't know. Could be anything. Enter the right sequence or self-destruct. Activates the switches in the right order. Exit if you want to retry. Thanks for the clip. Okay, it was definitely this one first. That I remember. And then I think... I want to say it was this one? And then it was definitely this one. And then I think it was these two, because I remember they made like a sandwich. Correct! Yay! Okay, we're good. Success! You did a great job. Thanks for the click. It's just the clock. Yeah. Pop, pop. Uphead coordination room. Okay. Ooh. Funky. Might be a little loud. There we go. Say, Florence? Yes? You seem to be rather talented. Why do you work for Felix Honecker? Yeah, it's disco time. Oh, well, I don't really work for Mr. Honecker. It's his uncle I'm indebted to. He saved me from Uberia, after all. Uberia? Is that a company name? No, it's a planet. Planet with two types of humans. Overmen and men. In other words, those who are worth something and those who aren't. Yeah, I remember that from the last game. They would have, like, different types of overmen. And it was overmen and regular men. And it's like, some of them were, like, eaten. Others were used as, like, models. Some were used for, like, lab experiments. That's weird. As I came to know later, there really wasn't a difference. I was a test subject for new inventions in the prosthetics department. They cut my own limbs off and kept reattaching new ones over and over. I couldn't move by myself and had to be taken to my room in a wheelchair. They fed me through a tube. Now I remember it. Personal hygiene was also impossible without the help of the assistants. Talk about personal space. Why are you smiling while telling me all this? Drama! This is a horrible memory, isn't it? Huh? Ah. I don't really think about it. What's up with that reaction? Shouldn't there be organizations that should have defended your rights as a human? There were many. They killed more of us than the scientists did. So they were PETA, gotcha. How come? Shouldn't they protect you? If we couldn't be used commercially or kept as pets, be it for therapy or sexual purposes, we weren't needed by overmen. That's the reality that had to be accepted. Besides, you can't just trust an organization that claims euthanasia to be a product of love. Yeah, so PETA, gotcha. I'm sorry. None of us needs your pity, Miss Eiler. You can ask me anything. It's like, I'm so traumatized that I don't feel anything anymore. So are all of your limbs artificial? Yeah, that's right. I assembled them myself. Before that, there was a period when I had various alien-looking prosthetics. Then Dr. Huxley cut all of them up, so I lived as a talking torso for a while. Beto was in charge of taking care of me back then, but he wasn't really good at it. I'm not dwelling on the past, so let's proceed. Yeah, back to the disco music. Enough drama. Alright, so what's the rules here? Walk on blue and yellow only. So... Yellow, blue, yellow, 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 blue, yellow, blue, 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 blue. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, that was easy. It's like, wow, easy puzzles. Each person must drink from the vials to proceed. The vial left contains poison. It's like, it's just a simulation, right? Right, but one of us won't be able to proceed past this point. But then how? This might be a trap too. Yeah, they want to separate us, but it's okay, Miss Eiler. I can drink it. Are you sure? Yes, you need to find Miss Wilshire, don't you? Don't worry about me. Besides, this whole situation smells like a cheap angst prompt. Not letting that thing escalate. I drink from the right vial. Florence drinks the vial with the poison. Yuck. Her vision becomes distorted, and then there's silence. She's gone. But I need to keep moving forward. Let's go, Seth. Yeah, don't worry. She'll respond. That's all. Do not fear warm colors. Okay. Well, if blue's a warm color, I guess I go where there's red laser beams? Ow. I guess it's only up to a certain point? Ow. Might take a few tries for me to figure out the pattern. Ow. Maybe if I start this way and then start going this way? Okay. Yeah, it's like I had to, like, go a specific way. Okay, I got it. Congratulations! Florence! Told you I got back faster than you completed those rooms. But how? Let's just say I took the secret passage. Secret tunnel. Anyway, let's get moving. Miss Wilshire's presence is this close. Cool. Oh! Hello! Whoa! What in the world is this? Ooh, this place hasn't changed one bit. You've been here before? Yeah, well, it's a long story. You can take your time looking around. By the way, why isn't anything moving? There appears to be a stasis field. Just look at all these mad cats. Whoever's in charge of this place, they probably wanted to stop the infestation from spreading. Wait, what? Mad cats? Both maggot, and a cat. A mad cat. Ugh, gross. I think they're adorable, Scarlet. Shut up. Come on, they're lovely. I've always wanted to keep one, but we workers aren't allowed to have pets. There's no way I'm ever keeping one. To each their own. Yeah, I guess. Let's get up to our investigation. Okay. Hello? Oh, I was like, where am I? Florence reaches out to pet the mad cat. Hi, little mad cat. I'd rather not touch them. Do you change your mind if you pet a domesticated mad cat? Yeah, look at a little meat. Yeah. Probably go for the shiny. Oh, I found something in his pockets. Got a USB stick. Let's look around a bit more, then use the console. So is something else gonna start shining? TV world, the world inside the TV. Watch a brand new universe develop in real time right before your eyes. Every character is a main character. Follow the Python story with us 24/7 every day. Okay. They feed on brains. No, they aren't zombies if that's what you wanted to know. They feed on feelings and emotions. Mainly negative ones of that. Fear is really strong emotion, for example. And it's not letting me use the terminal. So I guess I gotta examine everything. The papers beneath the corpse are soaked with blood. Documents are titled The Oracle Project. The Oracle? The parasite? You remember that we are on a different floor. Local scientists might have given this name to something else. Pythos and communism. What? Did you know they make really loud sounds when they communicate? Like, meow. Artificial religion and game theory. Stand back, Miss Eiler. We're in a simulation, but still. Okay. Channels is parallel worlds. Did I examine everything? You did. Yeah, she said that already. Alright. Now I can examine the screen. There's something green on the screen. Can you read it? Let's see. It says The Oracle Project. Name Charlotte, Wiltshire. Unit 091. Status, brain activity green, vital activities green, lung oxygen green. She's still alive? Seems like it. They're probably keeping her alive for the sake of TV World. It's a universe of her mind after all. She would escape or die and ruin their show, so they weakened her body and keep her mind on suppressants. Ironically, it's the Madcast infestation that got these scientists in the end. Like this. Well, I didn't hear you. Something like this. It's too cruel. It's the entertainment industry, dear Miss Lyler. You just need to accept it. There's no way I'll accept something like that. It's wrong. Why should it be like this? Man, people from 2F are so difficult. What should we do? We can't leave her like this. Is that so? Then, what do you suggest, Miss Eiler? Kill her? No. Then transfer her brain into a new vessel, completely wiping her memory and therefore killing her as a person? No. And the only right answer is, let's go home. But I just want to help. You can't. There's nothing you can do. Let's save the simulation, Miss Eiler. Your Miss Wiltshire isn't here. Thanks for the clip. It's unfair. I'm fairly sure she didn't want to end up like this. Why must it be that way? Perhaps that's how it should be. There's no way I'll be at peace like this. Euthanasia may be the best option for this creature. Yeah, funny enough. Why can't I save anyone? You can't save everyone, Scarlet. You really can't. With a heavy heart, we shut down the virtual simulation program and return to our bodies. I've returned to normal. Seth, let's go check on Florence. Hey, Florence? Florence, wake up! Blah. Thank God you're awake. You worry too much, miss. I'm alright. You don't seem like it. What happened? Ah, well, this capsule was advertised as a detox spa, right? Looks like the soap effects wore off. She gets high on soap, too. Oh, no. They're all soap addicts. Excuse me? Let me explain. We workers have regular soap intakes as a must. It affects us in a way where we become restless and hyperactive. Alarmingly so. Also, it lowers our intellectual abilities and inhibits analytical thinking processes. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to work 20-hour shifts with such vigor. Nobody would. Yeah, about that. Not after we went through before our life here. You were raised in labs, right? Yeah. Imagine living in a box with no control over your life. The lights go on and off. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the food's poisoned. On purpose, of course. It was like that for Ben, too. No wonder he wants to forget. Thankfully, they didn't use us for breeding, but there's a department for that, too. Lecter was there. Lecter? A coworker of mine. You don't want to know him. Okay. Most of the workers have severe PTSD. Cool, they're all damaged. Except the androids, they have it easy. That's why soap is the best thing that's happened to us. We can just happily move forward and do errands without thinking too much. I'm trying to keep the dose in check, but Ben is a total soap junkie. Gee, I haven't noticed. I shouldn't get emotionally involved with these people's problems. Very wise choice, Scarlet. Very wise choice. Only finding Wiltshire matters. Can you walk? Yes, yes, don't mind me. Let's leave. I offer Florence my shoulder and she leans on me. We slowly walk towards the floor and left 6F behind. Alright, I'll switch back to Grill now. Now we can properly demonstrate how whack PP work. And that's how you do it. Yay! I'm back. No more PP. For now. Yep, penis gone. Slept well, Miss Eiler? Oracle. We were so bored. Every book read. Every story over. Entertain us. Oracle locks me in a light embrace, leaning their weight on me. Oh, get off me. Aw, so cold. I don't have time for this. I have to find Charlotte Wiltshire. What will you do when you find her? Kill her? Oh, no, gods, no. Murder! Cold-blooded homicide! Yay! Just a minute. She makes your blood boil, doesn't she? Shut it, I'm nothing like her. How are you so sure? Duh, I didn't cause the massacre of the entire school. Really? Maybe it's about time you did. Like, don't give them ideas. Like I said, shut up. I'm not a murderer. I won't become one. Of course you aren't. After all, everyone in this world is free to make the choices they want. You're provoking me, aren't you? Maybe. Still. I like Florence. She's damaged and I want to protect her. Yeah, me too. Like everyone is damaged in their own special way. Others here have it easy. They have fun. Yeah, you. Truly a killjoy, as they say. Cardita in the house, you're the odd one out. But since we're here now, you'll learn to have fun too. You'll have fun too. I'm not falling for that provocation. Leave me alone, you ugly pest. That hurt. Why are you like this, we wonder? Is it peer pressure? Social stereotypes? Mental illness? Which is it? What's your damage? Are you actually the only hopeful person in this world? You must be thinking, this place isn't a lost cause. Nothing is meaningless. We aren't worthless. If everyone would do as I say, we'll crawl out of this bottomless pit. I can make everything right if I just try. I become everyone's savior. Oh, you're about to wake up soon. You're running out of time, aren't you? I just realized I never turned the volume back up. That's fine though, that laugh is particularly loud anyway. There we go, now it's back to normal. Damaged goods belong in the sheath. It's like, well, you know, in Japan they got this thing where they put gold in the cracks when they fix the pot. So it looks even better when fixed. Like, it's like, yeah, you're cracked, but it's beautiful. You can't fix her. Like, nah, just buy her some nice soaps. Take her on a date to Bed Bath & Beyond. It'll blow her fucking mind. Not Bed Bath & Beyond. Bath & Body Works. Though I think Bed Bath & Beyond also sells soap. But I was specifically thinking Bath & Body Works. I wake up with a severe coughing fit. In front of my eyes is a toy rabbit. Oh. Morning. My brother in the new covenant of our risen savior. I think Kitty wants to play. Yeah, he wants to play. So if you hear a bell, that's why. Morning. Uncle says the rabbit toys and accessories cheer up the terminally ill patients. Yes, Betty Kitty. But it looks like it didn't work. Ah, no, thank you, I'll cherish it. Why a rabbit toy? Blech. Looks like your condition is getting worse. I just need to go to a new floor. Right, you do. I already arranged a trip for you. I still have business to finish here, so you'll be going with Bennett. The TV remote person? Yeah, that guy, there he is. Yeah, it's like, speaking of damaged. This one's extra damaged. He's got eyes for days. Hi, Miss Skylar. Hi. Your hair's so red. That's your natural color? Oh, yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Bennett. It's nice to meet you. Yay! So, are we going? Are we going right now? Where are we going? You didn't tell him? I'm fairly sure I explained it in great detail. The soap side effects are really something else. Hey, you used to love it too! I was young back then. You both seem young to me. I'll explain it again. You'll be going to explore 9F for traces of Charlotte, Wiltshire. 9 is infamous for its advanced civilization that turned their floor into a garbage dump. Cool, we get to deal with the trash. We're the trash man. That's why it's called a landfill. Yay, garbage! We're the trash man. Oh, my allergies been acting up all day. Again? So, are we going? Are we going right now? Yes, let's have a small breakfast and set out, shall we? Finally, Scarlet gets to go where she belongs. Yeah, I know, right? Though it seems like right now she's trying her best to go down that road of redemption. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should alter my statement. You can fix her, but once she's fixed, she won't want you. And so we did. Well, that is the question you have to ask yourself. If you're helping somebody and you're doing it because you expect something in return, is that truly kindness? Or are you just being selfish? Well, that's the thought for the day. When helping people, the goal is to get them to a point where they don't need it anymore. This is true. The true definition of helping someone is that, you know, they get better, not worse. This is a fool's errand, Cosmic. People only matter insofar as they benefit by desires. The doors aren't opening. Try pressing the emergency button? Okay. Press the emergency button, the floor below us opens. Whoa! We scream in unison. Like, that's not set up, but people only matter insofar as I decide whom to care for them. It's like, now I just imagine that one meme where it's like, all women are queens. If she breathes, she's a thought. Ow, that hurt. But this pile of smelly organic waste soft in the fall. Thankfully wasn't the tech garbage next to it. Okay, Cosmic. Whatever you say. Lucky. Time to report to Mr. Honecker. Hey, Mr. Honecker. Mr. Honecker. Mr. Honecker. You don't need to shout like that. I can hear you. So, did you arrive on the 9th floor? Yeah, this place stinks. This anomaly is located underground. Find a way to get there. You tell him, killer. Oh, wait. I think I'm missing something. Huh. What is it? I think I lost Miss Eiler. Oh, I just love the image. What? No worries, I'll find her in a moment. Oh god, you better. Urge system note. Connection to Scarlet lost. Attaching control strings to Bennett. Cool. We get to play as Bennett. With Bennett's old school worldview, you'll see the world in a new light. Okay. Rabbit toy. Doesn't do anything. Oh well, it's just there for emotional support, I guess. Hello? Oh, there she is. Mr. Honecker? Yes, Mr. Bennett? I think Miss Eiler broke. What do you mean broke? She alive? No, yes. I don't know. I think she had her head on something when we fell out of the elevator. God damn it, Bennett, you had one job! She's already infested with the parasite and now there's head drama? Should have known better than to trust my patients with a soap addict. Sorry. Ugh, fine, just take her to Wilshire's whereabouts. She should be down below, so find a way to get there and I'll aid you if anything comes up. Got it, Mr. Honecker. Acquired Scarlet Eiler. She's literally an item in the inventory! Small but heavy stuff. Oh my god. You know it's bad when you turn into an item in a fucking inventory box. That's real bad. Experience the greatest of joys. Take the challenge and descend to Eden. Seems fishy. I agree. Descend to Eden, huh? Something is off about this. Well, let's go anyway. So dark in here. You got a flashlight with you, remember? Oh! Yes, it was literally in our inventory. The challenge being again. There's... Yeah, I'll check my posture. I should be good. Forgot the flashlight, only a flashlight. Oh no. It's like, what will we ever do with that? You can use items you obtain in front of various objects. Use items this is an escape room kind of thing. Never good at those. Deal with it. We don't have all day, so I'll help you if you fail to use your brains. If the challenge is too difficult, you can ask Mr. Honecker for help. Use the Honeckerpedia. Might not solve the problem for you, sometimes he won't reply, but it'll provide useful hints. Probably. Stuff a glow stick into it, I guess. Yeah, that's one solution. I'll be back, okay? Well, I see something here. The fuse box. Can I do something? Flashlight? No. I'm like, maybe go into one of the rooms? Vending machine? One soda costs 5 coins and I'm broke. Okay. Locked. Locked. Not locked. Okay. There's some coins at the big bank. Yeah, let's get coins. I can buy myself soda. Yeah. Poster with the girl to Halo. Just send with me, it says. Okay. There's no power. Shouldn't there be a few box or something? I'll look for it. Like, doesn't that count as a hint? I'll get a soda. I mean... Ooh, an axe! Nice. Upper drawer's locked. Bummer, I should just break it. Hey, don't damage the private property. Anything in here? Fridge. Trash? This is right inside the trash bin. Well, I got an axe. Can I break the fuse box with an axe? Hey, don't just swing it around. I'm bored. There's no one to hit it with. Like, darn. Like, I don't know. There's something inside the soda can. I can't get it out. Made from 100% concentrated apple juice, tastes like real watermelon. It's funny because fruit juices will pull that shit on you. Can I just... I get it. I need to turn the right switch on. Oh, was it... I guess Bennett's not smart enough to figure out that a few Spocks will fucking... What was it made of? It's made of apple juice, but it says it tastes like watermelon. Turn on... Well, this is the only room we can go into. Honecker, I got the laptop to work. I'm the wrong person to seek validation from. Good job. Oh, it's password locked. I figured as much. Just don't type in anything, okay? Ah, fine. Yeah, cranberry juice is mostly apple. That's what I was saying! Can I break open the fridge with the axe? Nope. Maybe I can put the soda can in the fridge? Let's try this. What are you doing? Putting the soda in the freezer. Treachery. It's like the fruit juices lie. Well, really, the reason why it's not pure cranberry juice is because pure cranberry juice is terrible. They have to water it down a little bit. Do you just want cold drinks, or do you actually know what you're doing? Both! That's just the power to the maximum, waits a while. Kaboom! Basically sour, yeah. Oh, soda murder successful. Here's the item that was inside. Got a key. What does the key do? Maybe it opens one of the other doors? This one? Not that one, apparently. No, it's not letting me open that one. That's weird. Unless, no, wait. The drawers. Let's open this with the key, yeah. I was thinking too far ahead, apparently. I got a USB stick. So do I use the USB stick on the computer? Here I go. I should just boot up the PC from the USB stick, shouldn't I? Actually, yes. Just restart it and set the boot priority settings to iBOS. I know. And there's something on the screen. Do you know what this is? It must be a treasure map. Let me redraw it. Treasure map. So, like... Must be here. Find something to break the floorboards with. Don't. Like, use your hands. Don't. 30 people need to touch things in it. That's what the axe is for. Here I come. Here's Johnny. Oh, there's a corpse hidden in here. There's a secret passage. Hey, don't forget Miss Eiler. Oh, you're right. Let's go. Just put her back in our inventory, I see. There's a corpse. Let's go, human maggot. It's like, being a little more polite to her. How's it going? We're in some kind of testing facility, I guess? This is the first time I've seen a room like this. What about Miss Eiler? Still not dead! Alright, keep going. Like, she's still alive! Barely! Do your homework, says the note. Rotting God's Corpse 3. Okay. Book. So, what's this book about? It's about Morse code. Morse breaking the barrier. It's a method of transmitting information in clicks, on and off tones or lights. Series of dots and dashes in a random form. For example, SOS would look like 3 dots, followed by 3 dashes, and ending with another set of 3 dots. I see. Book for Morse shard should have one. Alright, here it is. No, it's like beep, 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 beep. Like that. Yeah. That'll beep. Is there only a chart of numbers? If you weren't convinced you need to know Morse code to escape a bad as a kid, you didn't have a childhood. Yeah. I remember learning about that. Forgot most of it. Yeah, some pages were torn out. Oh, the great book. Mr. Honecker, I can't read that well. The book about, Caesar cipher, mathematics of secrets. It's the kind of cipher that uses a substitution system to encrypt messages. For example, Or rot 2, replace the letter with the letter after 2 letters within the alphabet. A will become C, D becomes D, and so on. Oh, I think I get it. So soap will become U, Q, C, R, and rot 2. Exactly. Monica, what's this book? Book about sign language. Signing made easy. You know what it is? Language that uses manual communication. I expect to find a Wikipedia. A pamphlet with an alphabet in it. An acquired sign language alphabet. Sign language alphabet. Yay. Okay. And I'm surprised for O you don't just make like an O with like your fingers. Okay. Y, Z. I think this is the cipher. Rotting God's Corpse 3. That's probably the cipher. It's like you need to type in something to press OK. I don't know what the password is yet. I need a hint. Is there any other hints around here? Hello? Need to find out how to open this. The password is Sugma. Maybe one of the desks has a hint? Nothing. Nothing. No, there's a note on the desk. Might be useful. Acquired a hint. Okay. V. Oh, so V1. I remember that being 1. And then I remembered it went up and then down, so I think that's 9. So V19. Because I remember 10 being like all dashes. Or not 10, 0. 0 is all dashes. So if we're going one less, it has to be 9. So V19. Like, the V one's easy to remember because it's literally just a V. Like, literally, it's just... But wait, there's like a cipher or something? Let me check the other desks, because I'm like, it can't be that easy. They mentioned a cipher thing. Maybe it is that easy? No, it can't be. How do I backspace? Yeah, it's like, how do you erase this and start over? Ah, here we go. Okay, I figured out the button. I was like, how do I erase it? Yeah, so it's gotta be V19, I guess. Oh, Mr. Honecker, it opened. So it was V19 after all. Well done. Hee, I'm so smart. Let's see what's inside. Huh? What'd you find? Some kind of a journal. So boring. I thought there'd be some severed head in it or something. Might contain an important hint. Be sure to flip through it. A school diary. No, there's something written in red. Homework, find exit. Well, this wasn't really helpful. Might be a hint or a code, so get to decoding. Helping, your brain will turn to liquid soap if you don't try thinking about it for a while. You're a bully. Remember when they were talking about an example, and they said the example was rot 2? What if he was just like straight up telling us, but it's actually rot 3 as the cipher? So... Wait a minute, I might need a pen and paper. Hold on. I'll do this legit. Ugh. I know I could just look it up. But it's like, if it's rot 3, and it said find exit. So, if we assume find exit is what we use the cipher on, then... Let me see. So, find exit. So, Findexit. Yeah, so we would erase all this. Find exit and then rot 3. So F would be I, and I would be it's like dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I used to love these kinds of puzzles as a kid. And did anyone ever watch Gravity Falls? Where it was like every episode had like a cipher in it, and people would try to decipher it, but it's like the type of cipher would change every time. G H. I think I did that correctly. Literally only you watched that. No. The 3 is what's confused me though. It's because I would think... Yeah. Because it's F. I would think... Yeah, because I'm assuming the 3 is how many times you would use the space, so... F, G, H, I, J, K, L. And I'm like... O, P, Q, D, E, F, G. E, F, G. X... E, F, G, H. X, Y, Z. If you loop back from Z, that would be A, I, J, K, L, W. Okay, I think I have the answer. Assuming we have to move the letters all by 3, and that's the cipher, it's I, L, Q, G, H, A, L, W. If I'm wrong, I'll just look it up. Like, is what I'm saying making any sense? Probably isn't. Because I used to do these kinds of these as a kid. I liked these kinds of games. Because it's like you would move it by 3. Okay, I got it. Oh, thank God. Because it's like, yeah, because G-H-I, that's 3. Rot 3. 3 letters. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Heck yeah, hell yeah, it opened. So you could do it if you try. Domo Sharvy Love, welcome. No. Like, basically, you would take every letter of find exit, and like, as you go through the alphabet, you would go 3 letters. You're not paying attention? Alright, what's the point of me fucking explaining? Howdy, Praise. How you doing, Shark V? Welcome. I just solved the puzzle. That nobody appreciated. It's like, I like cipher puzzles. Okay. Alright, I need to take Miss Eiler along. Puzzle's too hard. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, now I gotta go pick up Scarlet. Here we go. Put her back in my inventory. Let's go, Miss Eiler. Just me and the body. Challenge. Stay alive. You have 30 minutes to prepare. Oh boy. Wow, it's like we're in a B-rated B-movie or setting. Blech. Body? Don't worry, it's still alive. She just had a bad fall, that's all. Stay alive, what could possibly kill you in this place? Haha, let's find out. Yeah, we'll find out indeed. Fridge is full of soda cans. Yeah, basically we're trying to find Charlotte Wiltshire. That is our goal. Though things haven't been going particularly well. Oh, there's a piece of paper in here. Bloody piece of paper. Alright. Math. I think it's math. Is this math? I bet this is math. It has to be math. No way it wouldn't be math. Is this math? Is this math? Oh, I know the answer. Wait, you do? You have to think in triangles. I just hope you're thinking in right triangles. You know, the red triangle must be covering a missing number. Yeah, the missing number is probably what you gotta do. Once it's filled with tea-time slides and bottles. Corpse reminds me of Florence. Like anything else here? Ooh, a knife! He's coming! He's coming! Nah, this is creepy. Whatever, just detonate by the time the thing arrives. But what if there's a monster? You are a monster, Bennett. You and your soap addiction. Now go blow things up. Okay. What should I make? Aha! Okay, here goes. DIY bomb recipe. That should be easy enough to make. God, DIY bomb recipe. Yep, I'll need this. And, what else do I need? Salt? I don't really need this. Alright, hydrochloric acid. Get potassium hydrochloride. Sulfuric acid. More soda. Who the hell designed these puzzles? That's because it's a multi-purpose product, Mr. Honecker. Can I drink the soda? Yeah, I guess I got the things. I have a piece of paper. Oh. Let's see, what's over here? Great place to hide, there's a keypad on it. It's okay if you want to enter the code, and X if you want to cancel. I don't even know. Maybe just room is low enough to keep these from decomposing. Oh, it's something under the limbs. Oh! Another piece of paper. J is 1. F2. M3. A4. Okay. Love your redeem, fam. Well, thank you. I have nice redeems. Free kitty pet with every follow. What's this? Piece of paper with letters and numbers on it. I know that much. What do they mean? It's common knowledge, like the first letters of the day and the week, for example. Oh, so it's 10! January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. It's 10! Figure it out yourself. It's like, it was going in ascending order anyway. I could have just guessed 10, but I was like, what do the letters mean? It's like, it's fucking months. As soon as I got the hint for a week, I was like, check inside the insides of the corpse just in case. I was just meaning to. Got a clue. Okay. So I gotta figure out what triangle is. I'm like, what's triangle? What is triangle? I'm not sure what triangle is. Music kind of fire, not gonna lie. Yeah. Trying to think. What could it be? Think in triangles. Thinking in right triangles. Oh! It's subtraction! Oh my god! That... Honecker gave us the hint again. Yeah. Because it's like if you subtract the bottom number from the number above it, it equals the one to the side of it. So, like, 4 minus 2 equals 2. 36 minus 15 is 21. 10 minus 9 equals 1. So you have to fill in the number. That will be 9. So, like, 9 plus 2 is 11. Which fits because 21 minus 11 equals 10. It's 11. So if we add blue, which is 10, and the red triangle, which is 11, we get 21. Okay. Okay, that was actually a good puzzle. I love puzzles. Yay, I got it. Yeah, I unlocked it. Now what? I'm like, what do I get for unlocking it? She has a fever. Oh no. I'm like, alright, what do I need to do? Now I'm stuck. I'm like, I thought I inspected everything. Oh, I see. Like I did, it's like the one time I actually had to look up the walkthrough, it's because I had to do something very specific. Yeah, so I'm like, do I just interact with the door then to do the thing? Yeah, because it's not letting me select the soda can. Unless I'm missing something. Let me see here. Like, I'm totally missing something. Oh, wait. Did I check the closet? Oh, I was missing something in the closet. Just the cork. Let's see, what should I combine it with? I don't know. The soda can? No? Flask? Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you gotta mess with your inventory to figure this shit out. Okay, mix the thing with the sugar. Okay, potassium chloride. And H2O2, but we don't need that. Need to mix CI with sugar, combined with sugar. With sugar. Like, alright, now it's not letting me select it anymore. Okay. Now let's combine all the ingredients we gathered. Soda bomb ready for action. It's time to hide. Wait, why do we need a bomb though? Who are we blowing up? We're blowing up this door to get out of here. It's time to hide. Oh, so we hide in the hatch. Well, we need Scarlet. Don't forget the body. Some time passes. Kaboom! I wonder who it was. Doesn't matter now. Yep, at least the door's open. Yeah, it's like... That was an interesting puzzle, that's for sure. Really, the only thing I struggled on was not knowing that I had to go into my inventory and mess with shit. At least all the other stuff I figured out on my own. I got an achievement. Yay! Please stop bumping into the elevator door like that. The button you need to press is right there. Okay, fine. Elevator to Eden, sweet. Looks like it'd only go down. Have a happy descent then. Going down. Oh, Miss Eilai's face is turning green. Try not to drop her along the way. Will do. Bennett. Yes? I don't have much time left either, do I? You knew? I'm not that dumb. Maybe that's why I agreed to help Miss Eiler in the first place. That's right. Mr. Honecker is so smart. You must have figured it all out a long time ago. Aaron must have looked like a whole bunch of idiots to you, right? Right? Enough. You don't need to apologize. Just promise me you'll make sure she gets to 11F, okay? Who knows? Maybe there's heaven up there. I promise. I wonder if the soap's wearing off. What's your favorite dipping sauce for nuggies? Ranch. I like ranch. But I'm also not against honey mustard. Honey mustard's good too. Nuggets is nature intended. And ketchup. I like ketchup too. Well then, time to descend. I guess it's easier to get ketchup. Oh, hi, Charlotte. There she is. Oh, she ain't looking... She's looking a little green. Bennett, report back immediately. The life form detection devices are going crazy. Bennett, reporting back. We found her, but she's huge. What do you mean huge? She's a giant whammon. So many trash options. You could say I have trash taste. Cue the intro. She used to be a host of a number of organisms. Yeah, like a sloth. Oh, do you see anyone else around? Nope, why? It's strange, my devices detect thousands of heat sources in this place. But where could they be coming from? They're right there. It's the plants. Maybe from inside of her? Are you saying that all the living organisms on this floor reside inside of her body? She looks like an SCP. Yeah, this is an SCP-friendly game. Let's put it that way. I do recommend the Charlotte series. The first 2 games are free. That is not impossible, but why? Maybe this world was dying, so she became a shelter for them. That's what their eating is. You sound surprisingly smart sometimes. Though it may simply because the soap effects are wearing off. Yeah, I was saying in the elevator, it seemed like it was starting to wear off. So, considering this floor is just one big dumpster on the surface, she sacrificed herself so that this floor's inhabitants would survive? Like, yes, I am actually an SCP. I'm a 529-year-old I'm a 529-year-old kitsune! Today's clip is the best one you've done so far. Well, I look forward to seeing it. And 682. Oh, yesterday's. Yeah, that one I saw. The one already released. Yeah, I did see that one already. That was a good one. So yeah, I would say that was probably, yeah. Let's look at her. She's smiling in her sleep. And it's not that crooked smile that our floor's Wiltshire always had. So true. Goodbye, Miss Eiler. Your Wiltshire isn't here. This place again. Morning, Miss Eiler. How are you holding up? Want us to give you a soothing massage. It's because of you that I'm dying, you know. Ugh. I have no energy for this. I'm tired, Oracle. I just want to find Wiltshire and get it over with. We know. The Oracle comes close and gently takes my hairband off. It's okay. You'll find her for sure. We're pretty sure she wants you to. The next one is Louis sings a silly song. What the heck is that? It's the Oracle. It's basically a dead god. To make a very long story short, in the first Hello Charlotte, Charlotte absorbed the dead god inside of her. It did not go very well. Right now, Scarlet has the Oracle because Felix broke off a piece from the current Charlotte, and she was like, Well, I need to understand where the hell Charlotte is and what's going on, so I'll take on the brain parasite. Thank you very much. Yeah, she absorbed the oracle and became meat. Yeah, it's like she literally started like decomposing and shit. It was pretty crazy. That's why I'm like, I recommend this game. You can let your hair down for now. By the way, didn't you have fun with Seth, Mr. Honecker, and the others? No, they're just tools from your mission. Scarlet pouted. Very funny. Your hair looks nice when it's down, though, Scarlet. I like it. It wasn't fun at all. But I learned that this world is bigger than I could have ever imagined. Yeah, there's like 11 floors. There's a lot of things about it that I don't yet understand. I want to learn more about it. You should start a journal for notes about the truth of this world. That's what Charlotte did. So that you can make sense of the world around you. Make up rules to rationalize everything. This is why you can't have fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Scarlet with her hair down is pretty. That again? If you want us to shut up, make us. Oracle, I need the rest. Stay quiet for a bit, will you? Of course, Miss Eiler. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk in the future. That's why you should rest well for now. Soon all will end and all will begin. Like, save your progress? Yes, please. I completed a whole last section. My head hurts. I'm pretty sure I hit it on something. Doesn't seem to be any blood, however. Did Honecker patch me up? I need to thank him. Let's go, Seth. Oh, she's actually, like, smiling. How nice. I do really have to pee, though, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. No selling for monies. I want to sell that for monies. Yucky. Hopefully you find your charger, Sharpie. No lemonade! No! Sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade. Lemon juice, you started this yourself. Don't ask. It's like, the fuck does this mean? It's like, you're the one that started it. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Ah, it tastes just like raisins. He isn't here? Oh, Miss Eiler. Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here? Henry's orders. Where's Mr. Honecker? Also, who's in the body bag? Sam Smith, like, don't. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Miss Eiler? Like I said, I'm under Henry's orders. You understand. I am extremely sober right now because I have not consumed my Bath and Body Works specialty soap. No, this can't be real. Why? Bennett grabs my hand. Let go! You monster! Where are you taking me? Stop struggling. We're going to the elevators. Don't talk to me till I've had my morning soap! You'll leave this place and never come back. We're not your friends, nor are we your lackeys. Felix Honecker was a failed experiment. That's all there was. Don't you feel even the slightest remorse? You could have saved him. Remorse? Could have saved? Hey, Eiler. That's what you know about me. This forces me into the elevator and slams the 11F button. The doors close behind him. There's an unreadable expression on his face. Yeah. Rip Felix. Again. He seems to enjoy dying in like every game. Sometimes multiple times. Data transmission successful. Q84. Might be a masochist. It's like, if he's into having his head exploding, then that's a whole new level of masochism, let me tell you. Charlotte Unit Q84, how are you feeling? I feel like shit. Welcome back. It's been a while. I get up in an instant. What the hell, Charles? Why the hell am I alive again? I don't really understand it myself, but your soul data didn't get deleted. Might have something to do with your wish. But it was still you who brought me back, wasn't it? With horror, I noticed a change in my voice pitch. Something isn't right. Oh god. Whose vessel is this now? Please don't tell me it's Vincent's. It's not. It's a defective Charlotte vessel. Fuck! Can't you just let me rest already? Why do you keep doing things like this? Please try to calm down. Calm down! Calm down! I want to die! God, I want to die! I don't want any more of this! I hate this place. I hate everyone. I hate you the most. I don't want any more stories. I don't want to deal with any more world conspiracies. I don't want to be in this body for fuck's sake. Please kill me. Miss Wiltshire, a body is but a mere vessel. Don't give me that shit! You're right, but I'll still blame you for everything. I understand. How about you rest as soon as this is over? However, for now, please, I need you to come with me. What? Why? Where? You'll understand as soon as we get there. Can't you deal with this on your own? Whatever it is. I can't. I already did what I could. So you brought me back because you wanted my emotional support? Believe me, my corpse would have offered you a better therapy session than I ever will. Is it that bad? Might as well be. You really are a loser, God. Too human to be one. I suppose I really am. We all like a little pain, don't we? What kitty? Kitty. It's like, speaking of a masochist, Unholy is a fucking banger song in a music video. Yes, it is. I agree. It's like someone did a cover in Japanese and it slaps. I'll have to post it on Discord later. Yeah, I want Good Charlotte back too. I don't like this angry one. Like, speaking of Discord. There we go. I haven't done that yet today. Like, Taffy, do you want to play? I don't know if he wants to play. I think he wants to play. I don't know. If you're Arabelle, he's playing. Where are we anyway? We're on an 11F. The room we need to visit is just a few steps away. I want to need Taffy like a squishy stress ball. Oh, he would love that. Great, I was considering refusing to move and make you drag me there with your noodle arms. I'm perfectly capable of carrying you, Miss Wiltshire. Don't even think about it. Like, they're so sassy. By the way, what happened to your Vincent vessel? Oh, well, I left him alone for a while and came back to a corpse. Like, oops, I accidentally a corpse. Like, you can't just leave your corpses around, dude. Gotta be a little more responsible with your corpses. Like, really now. He killed himself? Yeah, that's what they always do. You and I went through the trouble of implementing a no self-harm rule. Talk about a wasted effort. Let's bury him later, okay? And it's like, the Vincent vessel always kills himself because that's what Vincent is to you when you... the real, true Vincent did. It's quite dramatic. It's like Karu and, Ava. It's like, Karu and Ava always has to die. That's just how it has to be. But that doesn't stop him from loving Shinji every time. This is the place. For God's sake, stop hiding attention, will you? Your anxiety is contagious. Just your dad's room, right? Just open it already. Alright, here it goes. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, here goes. Deep breath and... we're inside Father's room. Sometimes I miss having a cat. Well, I recommend you get one. Get one. Or adopt one. I'm sure the boys would love it. Unless they're allergic. If they're allergic, rip. You cannot. Aw. Quite empty. No furniture, no personal possessions, nothing. In the center of the room, there's a working TV set. Oh. Okay. I can't see anything. Ah. What's that sound? That's what died in my arms. I've been able to bond with cats since. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is quite unfortunate. Is there anybody in here? It's just me and you. And the puppeteer, of course. Wiltshire? Bingo! Hi there, V19 at your service. Ah. That sound again. Took you long enough. He lived a full life though, he was quite old, we grew up together. Yeah, understandable. Been having fun going on adventures with friends? One of your rats died in your lap when you were a teenager? Oh, that's unfortunate as well. But at least they died in a comfortable place. That made them happy. And it's like, rats are pretty smart, so yeah. They're not my friends. Yeah, sure. Because Scarlet Iyer doesn't do friends. Because Scarlet Iyer is still very serious. Snore. Stop mocking me and come out of hiding already. Well, he died sad. She was starving herself because her brother was dead. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That is quite unfortunate. My, you're so eager. You know? While you've been running around, I learned the truths of this world. Wanna know what those are, class rep? Stop messing with me. Where are you? You're no fun. I'll tell you anyway. Bam! Lights on! Whoa! What in the world is this? Oh, that's loud. There we go. Yeah, apparently it's hell, exactly. Why, it's Mother! Our beloved mommy. The one and only true God controlling everything in the house. The one who gave birth to you. Wiltshire, you. And it's God, so it's actually heaven. They did say the 11th floor would probably be heaven. No, Mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. This thing isn't even human. Oh, don't you know? Creators aren't human. All the content comes out of their rear hole. Easy as poop. This is ridiculous. Are you even kidding with this? Miss Eiler, you're so impatient. The groundbreaking truth of the house is that no one here needs to be saved. This world is an entertainment arena. Mother generates scenarios and provides a constant supply of protagonists. When one dies, all she has to do is spawn more Charlottes to amuse the spectators. Each 20th one is defective. You think you'll be saving someone, but they're all but actors in this tiny stage. Everyone gets assigned a role to play. You're no different. Yeah, right. As if I believe you. This is nonsense. Come here. You'll get what's coming to you for every person you've hurt. Oh, yes. We'll both bleed for entertainment and everyone shall be watching. Want to be the hero? Sure, I can arrange that for you. Mother will bestow you with just the right personality to meet the genre requirements. Hey, stop babbling nonsense. I won't fall for your provocation. Right. Look, I'm coming for you. I feel my blood boil as she approaches me. Ugh. Something isn't right. Why do I feel so angry? We were supposed to talk! Yet why am I? I wanted to know the reason behind her tears. I wanted to gouge out her eyeballs with a butter knife. I wanted to understand her. I wanted to tear out her spine and hang it from the ceiling. Ah! Yeah, plop out the eyes with a spoon. Plop. I leap forward and tackle her down. Why isn't she resisting? That's right. Do it. Shut up! Come on. What are you waiting for? Why? Why aren't you resisting? I'm really going to kill you. Do it, Scarlet Eiler. Do it already. And always remember, there's not just one person behind the screen. It's thousands. What do you mean? Let me enlighten you. In the world behind the screen, billions exist. That's what the puppeteers are. It's a game for them. They don't care about who you are. All they care about are appearances and whether you're good or evil. Yeah, hang the spine and swing on it. Exactly, make a little swing. Bonus points for porn potential. They know about Rule 34, run! My walls. Oh yeah, the walls are being just fucking decimated. It's like, walls? There are no walls here. Shut your indecent mouth. Accept it. It's the truth. No, you're a monster. A demon. That I know for sure. Oh, please. From the windows. Through the walls. Avoid Sonic Rule 34. Yeah. Well, God, Charlotte has low porn potential. Yeah. It's like, Wait till she's older. The silent Charlotte, the sweet Charlotte, the bully Charlotte. Choose the flavor you like for a perfect shipping scenario. Abused to create an emotional response from the audience. Did you know? Entertainment is dead. You were referring to the meat ropes? Yeah, nah. Let him mature a little bit more. Just one big circle jerk between consumers and producers. The audience wasn't raw. Pour your soul into it. More pain, more suffering. Perform! Perform until you break! Become relatable to the max. Hey, Eiler, we're not so different, are we? Except you aren't a protagonist. That could be overlooked, right? Don't lump it together with the likes of you. Had things turned out differently, we could have been friends, you know? No way in hell! I tighten my grip on her throat. She's not resisting. Ugh. Like I said, soon you'll understand. You'll be the one crying, I want to be loved! I'm trying so hard. But the world is just so unfair. I tried so hard and got so far. Yeah, never thought I heard the word circle jerk from a game. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. Mother's voice in your head won't stop ringing until you lose your sense of self. Shut up. I've killed over and over and humiliated for entertainment. But I have to be a good girl. Because in order to be loved, I'm not allowed to make mistakes! My head hurts. Why does this particular phrase hurt so much? I'm not supposed to care. Yet my chest tightens. As if from a premonition. When I open my eyes again, Charlotte Wiltshire has long since stopped moving. Oh, no way. So easily? Huh, she really is dead. Serves you right, you monster. Yeah, Charlotte, you got a bit beyond make mistakes. Oh, what the hell? This doesn't feel right at all. As if I've awakened from a long sleep. Kinda hot. Something isn't right. Oh, here's the oracle. The oracle. Well, here you are, lamenting your mortal enemy, but it's too late. You avenged your dead classmates, aren't you happy? I just wanted to understand her. Sure, but she's dead now. It's okay. I still make everything right. I can do it. Do what? I'll take her place and find out the truth. Oracle, I have a wish to make. This is the only logical conclusion. This is what everything was leading up to. I'll use the Oracle's power to transfer my consciousness into one of these vessels. If it really is as she said, if there really are thousands of eyes watching my every step. Oh no. I'm terrified. No. I mustn't falter. I can do it. I'll make it a better timeline. I will not become a murderer like her. I will prove her wrong. I will prove that free will exists. Even if I break and my mind shatters, this is the only way to find out the truth. Even if I get what I was looking for, this is the only way I can atone for what I've done. No one will notice a thing. So she's gonna become a Charlotte? Then it occurs to me. Maybe this was Wiltshire's plan all along. Maybe it was her wish for me to step into her shoes. Maybe I was fated to become her from the very start. This is how her story ends. Well. What Charlotte should we choose? It's like doing grocery shopping. Let's see. Aha! This vessel will do. My world met its end a long time ago. Humanity as I knew it ceased to exist, disappeared without a single trace. The gods they believed in died, and churches were built as their graves. The chaos turned to order, and it finally became quiet. All I could do is dream, for I am so, so tired. Will you be as kind? Will you be as kind? Will you be as kind as to join me in dream seeing? Hello, Charlotte. It's nice to meet you. Please take care of me. Guys, I just realized something. The Scarlet. Did we win? No. Quite the opposite. We looped. Because that introduction was in the first game. Scarlet of the third game is the original Charlotte. Yes, Cosmic. Scarlet is the original Charlotte. We have gone full circle. Jesus Christ. That's what happened next. You already know all of it, don't you? Yep. All the stuff that happened in the 2 games following. Yep, it's the self-eating serpent, the Ouroboros. That sounds paying attention. I'm listening not wholly in full blast. You enjoy that lemon juice. I can save your progress. God, yes. Jesus Christ. Scarlet Eiler became Charlotte Wiltshire. She used to be cold and calculating, but ended up becoming absent-minded and clueless as her mind crumbled under the influence of Mother's voice. I carefully observed her from afar and gave her a yellow ribbon to differentiate her from the other Charlottes. The ribbons! It was the ribbons! Yeah, their names are similar. Scarlet, Charlotte, they rhyme. I helped her when she was trapped in the TV world. I'll help you kill Wiltshire again, I told her. That phrase seemed to trigger her memories. She remembered who she really was, and it horrified her. She understood that she failed to prove V19 wrong, which in turn made her suicidal. Skylar's story should have ended after she wished to save the Oracle. It should have ended. But the Oracle intervened. They created a channel. A world made of Skylar's soul data. You're familiar with the concept by now, aren't you? Skylar couldn't believe that the tenants were real, so imaginary they became. She obsessed with the trial, so it manifested in her world. In my dream, I am the world, huh? How stupid. Why did you go there anyway? I wanted to see for myself what our inner world is like. And you ended up getting humiliated, beaten up, and almost raped by the inhabitants. Congrats. Only that, you took cosplay to a new level once again by using Vincent's vessel. So that was Charles, and the second game was Vincent. So C in the second game was Charles. Still, my journey was rather fruitful. I was afraid of facing her for so long, but when we finally met again, she didn't have the memories of the past anymore. No, I tried to trigger them so many times, she had no recollection of the past events. She didn't recognize the excerpt from one of my stories that she used to criticize. She was kind, lost, clumsy, easily fooled, delusional. The good Charlotte! I could hurt her this time around, I thought. But when I fell, she helped me get back to my feet. Scott and I would have kicked me until I lost consciousness. When I got hurt, she tended to my wounds. Scott Eiler would have hurt me even more. When I cried, she tried to reach out to wipe my tears. Skylar would have shouted at me. She's changed, so I couldn't hurt her, nor could I help her. Ironically, she couldn't pass the trial herself. Okay, I think I get it. But there's one thing I don't really understand. If you were using Vincent's vessel the whole time, then who was the other you? That? Hello there? Yeah, this is the other Charles. Why the surprised faces? Is it obvious who I am? I am Seth, the father of this dysfunctional family. Yeah, the other mother, exactly. Impossible, there's only mother in the house. Oh really, how long do you plan on rejecting my existence? Miss Wiltshire, be careful. This versus the cognitive version of my father, that he's even more powerful than mother is. Easy, easy, I'm not here because of you. Right, because you never cared about me. I have a deal with the puppeteer from the second game. To save the child. Save Scarlet Eyre, now known as Charlotte Wiltshire. As you can see, this TV box is in fact Scarlet Eyre's soul cube. All because Charlotte Unit 091, also known as the Oracle, wanted to preserve her soul data no matter what. Yeah, so literally everyone's either a Charlotte or a Charles. Like, in this world, you're not a man or a woman, you're either a Charlotte or a Charles. The child saved her, and 091 tried to save her in return. Truly the romance of the century, isn't it? However, as a result, Scarlet Eyre's soul now resides in this shabby TV set. To free her would mean to break this box she's trapped in. We did win, actually. We did get the original Charlotte back by returning to Starpoint. You are right, Cosmic. That is true. In this world, you're either a smart fellow or a fart smeller. Exactly, lemon juice. Exactly. That's what it means to save her. You bastard, with killing her in mother's womb not enough! She was an unwanted child, after is all. It's a common practice. You know better than to make a big deal out of it. Yeah, or Henri. Well, Henri's, she's weird. You have to keep in mind, since Charles is the god of this world, everything that's created in it is the manifestation of his psyche. The reason why he sees his mother as a monster is because in the real world, she was literally a parasite to him. She was literally even off of him just laying in bed all day. And he literally was dedicating his life to her. And then you have Henri, who was like, you know, was also a parasite in her own way, just relying on Charles for her own needs. You know, to look good, cool at school. Like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. Nah, nah, nah. And then, you know, we have the absentee father who was never fucking there. It's like, this is all just trauma. It was a big deal for Mother. That's all that matters. Miss Wiltshire, we have to help her. What's gotten into you, Charles? Not the same Scarlet Eyre who drove you to suicide. She's not the same. She sacrificed herself for me. Duh, because she has a goddamn martyr complex. I forgave her, Miss Wiltshire. Hey, imposter. Can't we transfer her soul data into a new vessel? Unfortunately, no human vessel can contain her at this point. And what could we... Whatever, I don't care about her. Yeah, notice I'm not in the Scarlet Eyre fan club. I don't like the show, just switch the channel for all I care. I'm not sure if that would be the right choice. I don't know what the other channel would be like. It's not like the current channel will disappear either. And switching to channels just be an attempt to make us feel better. So what? Who cares? You seem to be struggling with the final decision. Why don't we have the puppeteer decide? Say, will you save the child? Should we? Oh, you couldn't find your charger? Oh, well. Like, do know that, this actually affects the ending. In fact, I think saving her is the true ending. So let's start with the other ending first. Complete phone death. Rip. I see. You chose to be selfish. In the end, all you cared about was your own peace of mind. Yeah, don't save the child. We'll go back. In all honesty, I'm disappointed in you, because it turned out worse than I hoped you would. Well, I'm afraid our ways will part here, until you reevaluate your choice and reload the game, that is. See, he knows, he understands. He knows I'm just doing this for shits and giggles. Umbrella Man leaves the room. Charles, on the count of 3. Alright. Press the button. So what's she doing? Are you blind? She's eating chips, Charles. All the time? Most of the channels in the house show commercials only. This one might not be so different. So it's a channel where she doesn't even have a story? Her story might be about eating junk food. Stop, Miss Wilshire. It's not funny. You think? I find it hilarious. Just look at her. Can't fake that smile. She seems happy. Blissful even. Yeah. Looking at her binging the food with no care in the world, I feel the bile rise in my throat. I didn't expect anything, but why is it so frustrating? Can't even count as a happy ending. In a fit of sudden anger, I switched the channel. Yeah, it's like the mad cat. It's a maggot and a cat. That's her pet. So she has it on her lap while she's eating chips. Again. And again. And again. Charles catches my hand. Miss Wiltshire, stop it. God damn it. Why can't we do anything? I'm sick and tired of feeling powerless. Why is your world like this? Don't you sorry me. I know, okay? We're both frustrated, but there's really nothing we can do. Not all problems can be solved. Not all things can be fixed. It's something we'll have to live with no matter how much it frustrates us. I never asked to be born. It should have been her! Your father chose me. And my mother were always apart at the time, yet he still chose to let me live. So I was constantly trying to make up for everything Mother had lost. For every breakdown she had, for every time we called the ambulance, for every time she cried, nothing else mattered. Now look at this world. Repetitive, meaningless, futile. It's almost laughable how unoriginal my stories are. None of you deserved this. I can't even die here. Trust me, I've tried. Charles, let's leave this room. Are you sure I'm sure. Let's leave this place and return to 1F. I'll rebuild white society and have it do something worthwhile for a change. If either can't be contained in one vessel, we can have thousands, right? You want to make pythos out of them? I guess. Whatever. This will be a hell of a selfish act, though. Well, honestly, I don't think Miss Wiltshire would be happy if we save her. That's true. Like I said, no matter what we do, there'll be no right answers. The house is essentially self-destructive. Still, it's better than watching you rot away in self-pity, you loser god. So what if former Scarlet, now Charlotte, doesn't want to get out of her little fantasy box? I'm bringing her here and watching the house burn as we eat a monthly supply of Charlie's junk foods in one sitting. Period. Wait a minute. Did you want me to put you to rest? I changed my mind for now. Make a big deal out of this. Hey, Father? I get it, so. Please. And so we leave the room. Inside the room, there is a box. Inside the box, there is a channel. Inside the channel, there is a world. Inside the world, there is a girl. A girl who lives in the world itself. Hello, world. How are you? Alright, that's one ending. So we'll now go back and get what I would presume to be the true ending. And you. Dear friends, today we've gathered for a very special occasion. Today is the day we ascend. Right, Mr. C? How many endings does it have? It's just between those two dialogue choices. So, 2, I guess. Precisely, Miss Wiltshire. Today we shall make history. Please put on the helmets in front of you. At last, we shall become pure white. I don't like that. No pure white, please. No. No. No, thank you. Wiltshire. Pray? It's time for us to go. Where to? Stargazing, of course. Stargazing is alive, Ray. Just like everything Umbrella Man said. Everything's for real this time, promise? Promise. Now take my hands. Let's leave the story together. Lead the way. How lovely. Happy end. Yeah, so we'll just fast forward through the text now. Like Umbrella Man knew that we were just gonna reload and get the good ending. Save her! So you chose to save her after all. Like I said before, I prepared everything for the journey. The weapon included. Acquired a hammer. Stop! Hammer time! Bam, bam. Charles, stand back, I'll do it. Miss Wiltshire, you don't have to. I said I'll do it! What kind of creation am I if I can't carry your burdens? Yeah, exactly. Charles quietly steps back, giving me the hammer. You should wait outside. Just to be clear, that wasn't a suggestion. Alright, I'll come back soon. Yeah, right. You so will. Now shoo. I breathe in and out. So here we are. I'm going to murder the girl who has my face with my own hands. I look at the TV screen. A girl with a yellow ribbon and white eyes stares back at me as if she knows I'm here. Me. Afraid. Know what, Scarlet Eiler? As much as I hate to admit it, in the end, Charles, he wanted you to be born. That's why you became your own person in the house. That's why all the tenants were nice to you. That's why nobody hurt you in this place. You're not an unwanted child. He wanted you to exist. And I want to crush all his regrets. After all, doesn't fiction exist to free the mind? That's why I will crush you too. I swing the hammer. There will be no war. There will be no revolution. There is no need for it. Oh, we love war. Like, war. What is it good for? Our existence is meaningless. But that's okay. There's no need for a meaning. We will not fight God. There is no need to. It won't change anything. No matter how wretched we are, no matter how broken we are, no matter how lost we are, we will hold our hands high and march on. Our stories will continue. Oh. Welcome to the house. Death step dwellers, why they wage wars, ask please why they fall. It is in their nature. I see. In the heart of the house, there's a bottomless pit. A pit where they slumber. Above the pit, there's a sun that never sets. The black sun sucking all the light in. Oh, it really goes deep. Like, now this looks like the, we're back to, like, the intro. Like, the, title screen. Sure there's no exit on the other side of this pit? Yeah, it is a pretty frame. Like, at first I thought it was safe to mess with my settings, and they're like, no, the song's gonna be loud. No matter how many corpses I drop here, it never gets filled up. It's a good vessel, wasn't it? Aren't you supposed to keep him safe? Yeah, I really messed up. In the end, all I did was postpone the inevitable. No matter what, there's no way I could have helped him. There's no way of fixing him either. You can't fix him. Well, duh, you can't go around trying to fix people. There's no way of doing that anyway. I knew that somewhere on a subconscious level, didn't I? That's why the house is the way it is. Were I convinced that I could have changed him or anyone, they would have ended up being the brainwashed, unnaturally happy versions of themselves. Never once have I wished for that. However, the images of people I knew still became distorted in this place. Especially Vincent's. I was so fascinated with the idea of him that I failed to see him as a real person. That's why in the house, he's all but an empty vessel. An empty shell. Blech. Imaginary construct. This place is no heavenly kingdom, after all. Now then. He really is gone, isn't he? Goodbye, Vincent. We lower him into the pit and let go. Then we hear a small thud. So how many Vincents did Charles throw down there? Miss Wiltshire? Yes? There's one more place I'd like to visit if you don't mind. Oh, I don't have anything better to do anyways. Might as well tag along. By the way, what is that you're holding? Oh, this is Mr. Honecker's invention. You know Miss Wiltshire? What is it, Charles? Unit V19 believed this world to be made purely for entertainment, but I don't feel like that's the case with the house. During my lifetime in the True Land, I always wanted to be liked by others. Yet somehow it never seemed to work out. No matter what I did, I was either a ghost or a burden. A kid no one wants to sit with, no matter how good my grades got. Never expressing my opinion aloud, always going along with the flow. Constantly shape-shifting, adapting my personality traits to match others. Saying what others want to hear just so that they would want to be around me. Wanting to connect with others, yet pushing them away as soon as we got close. Repulsed by physical closeness, I drifted away from human contact further and further. Yet somehow, through art and writing, I was able to connect with others in a way that didn't feel repulsive. Miss Warhol, Vincent, I would have never been able to open up to them if it wasn't for my work, however small and insignificant it was. After all my life I defined myself with things I could put on paper. Even here, this world subconsciously ended up relying on it. Without fiction, without an appealing protagonist, no one would bother staying in the house. That's how I must have felt. I can only hope that the puppeteers observing us will forgive this weakness of mine. If it was you, Miss Wiltshire, you surely would have made the ending spectacular, wouldn't you? I will not. Yeah. No, Barney. No. With me, the most I could do is come in terms with the loss of my loved ones. Losing Scarlet to father's decision. Losing Mother to mental illness. Losing Vincent to delusions. Losing Henri to distance. There doesn't seem to be an end to my regrets, is there? Now then, back to the purpose of our visit to this room. Hello, Mother. I'm here. I know. Charles approaches Mother and hugs one of the appendages. You already did the best you could. You gave birth to so many wonderful children. Just like you wanted, right? Everything is okay. You can rest now. With those words, he injects the contents of the syringe he was holding into the mass of organs. A second later, everything around us begins to crystallize. The house begins to collapse. Charles, you'll be the last of your kind, Q84. There'll be no more stories. No more dreams. No more control. At last, we'll be free of everything. No more restrictions, no more fate, no more endings. Wonderful, isn't it? Mother, no longer. It's not the first time I've seen him break down. Yet. It's okay. It's okay, Father. Your world met its end a long time ago. But a new one will surely begin from scratch. The humanity you knew, it has ceased to exist, only to make room for a new generation. As long as there are believers, their gods will be reborn, and churches will be built as their sanctuaries. Like, you sure about that? A new day will come. Oh, well. And your time will start moving again. There's nothing to be sad about. Well, well, well. Looks like you reached the end of this story. Congratulations! Applause for the winner. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? I'll say. I hope you enjoyed the show. After all I worked on to give me worth your while. Even though the other parts of me hope you'll forgive me for constantly leading you to me. What's that, I wonder? In any case, both Charles and Charlotte now truly live up to their names, don't they? Right. They are now free. Live up to their names. Hold on. Hold on! Name, meaning. Holy fucking shit. So. Time for Lemon to pass out. You piss rats are our problem now. Well, good night, lemon juice. We're probably about to wrap up anyway, but thanks for coming. But yeah, so as you probably have guessed, Charlotte is the feminine name form of Charles, obviously. You go piss yourself. However, the meaning behind the names Charles and Charlotte is the same. It's Belgian. I say with quotes, for free man. They're free men. Yeah. Now that's what I call symbolism. You know, probably comes through Frankish Carl. Yeah, probably. I will be staying in this obelisk for long. You know how many times in this place I've grown so many timelines. I've grown so bored of outcomes, many timelines and outcomes. Don't you feel the same? How do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? I don't think it mattered. I think it was kind of meant to just show that, yeah, it's over. Ah, Mello, this is a bit sudden, isn't it? Since we haven't talked directly before. Got to spend time with all the other parts of me, but I, the core part, always ended up being a side character. I would stay that way. But you've reached the ending of this story. There's no one else left to say the final word. Please bear with me for a moment. So here we are. Everyone's gone. The house has crumbled. Big end for a self-destructive world. In the end, there's no place for all of us to stay. As there's no mother, the walls of the house can no longer confine me. However, before I leave, I wanted to thank you in person. I'm fairly sure this ending wasn't what you wanted. Or what were you here for? After all, in the end, I couldn't become Charlotte Wiltshire. Or Scarlett Eiler. Or proper Vincent Wordsworth. Wait, Wordsworth is a surname I made up. It has nothing to do with the real Vincent. And technically, this game doesn't pack a bunch of fun gameplay. All there is frustration. And the screaming of the void with pent-up anger. A disappointing world of a disappointing person. A game with no winners. Yet another world where your choices didn't matter. But we still stayed until the end. Yes, we did. Through illusions and metaphors, fairy tales and delusions, we were able to have a conversation. After letting it all out, getting it out there, I was able to let go of my regrets. It's because you listened. That's why. Thank you for paying a visit to the house. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Even a little bit. But I might not be the one you want to hear a thank you from. Let's try it again. Long time no see, Seth. Hey, it's the original Charlotte! Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. God of this world make sure I wouldn't. A lot of things happened, but I'm okay now. Really. Like, yay! She's back! We saved her! Yay! I'm really happy. So in the end, everything worked out. I'm at peace with myself. I hope that you are okay too. I thought you didn't have any responsibilities other than looking after me, but I was wrong, right? It's a lie, isn't it? Don't worry about it. There's something that's troubling you right now, or you don't think you can go on anymore. Please remember that a new day will come. I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you a little longer. It's time for me to move on. That's why. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Let's meet again someday. True end. Goodbye, Charlotte. Huh. Now we get to finally be Seth. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh. Well, here's a developer. Glad you're here. Special talent avoiding social interaction, passive still hyperfocus. You're the one who cared. I'll just scroll through these really quick. Any regrets? The god of this world. Dedicated worker. Enthusiastic worker. She has high strength, apparently. That's cool. Loyal butler. Surgery using only a knife and duct tape. Word vomit. Yeah, Q84, the unwilling protagonist. Umbrella Man / Charles / Seth. It's like, there are a lot of things. They're omnipotent. Well, then again, he did eat our name in the second game, so that's why he's also being listed as Seth. Charlotte Wilshire V19, the one who began it all. Yeah, Oracle / Phrase / 091, the god of the TV world. And then Scarlet. The protagonist, the true protagonist, all along, was Scarlet Arler, the original Charlotte Wiltshire from the first game. And second. Her special talent is doing her best, and her passive skill is determination. She's just like me, for real, for real. Read you afterward? Yes. Hello, thank you for playing Hello, Charlotte. When I began to work on this project, I didn't think much about it, just like I didn't think about I had a future to begin with. Somehow over these 3 years of game development, things changed for the better. Yes, special talent doing her best. That's my special talent. I was able to come to terms with myself. I think it's one of those translation things. The phrase is come to terms with, but because they're translating from Estonian to English, I think it got lost in the translation. I found a place to belong. I still have to deal with a lot of things, but somehow they became less heavy in my head. I don't seem as hopeless anymore. The final game is a tribute to a certain someone who didn't get a chance to be born in this world. Really? Someone I came to both love and hate. Someone I wish existed anywhere, somewhere. Yeah, and Hello Charlotte was a personal story. Oh god, is this like Heisei Pistol Show and Rekinder, where it's literally the author dumping their trauma on us? There's a lot of native speakers making those kinds of mistakes too. That is true. That's very true. It's just one of those things I noticed. I'm like, wait a minute. It's okay though. It's a very minor thing. Don't worry about it. And it's some events, namely deaths, were entirely metaphorical. Some were so very real. You had the doggy dog world there. Exactly! We only hope that the story was able to reflect the feeling of desperation, hopelessness over losing someone, and the despair for inability to bring them back no matter what. It's a feeling I've been living with for a long time, a feeling I constantly fear of experiencing in the future that's to come. Yeah, I wish it was a doggy dog world. It's like, I want more doggies. enjoyed the final episode even a little, I'm glad. If you didn't, that's okay too. If you bought this game and not pirated it, thank you for your input. Your input didn't go to waste. Thank you for visiting the house. Let's meet again in the future. Sincerely, Itherine. What's this one? Is it the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just wanted to check. Oh, sticky keys. Very well. I believe that means that's it. We're done here. Well. Overall, I very much enjoyed this. It was a really interesting game with all kinds of cool, wacky stuff going on. And of course, all the trauma. I mean, really, in the end, it was just about a boy coping with his trauma. And how he eventually came to terms with it in the end, really. So yeah, we'll go raid this person. It's like, if this is based on the author's actual account, I'm a little concerned. Only because I know, yeah, not sure if the god things were real or hallucinations. I think it is real. I think Charles really did die, and this is basically his purgatory where he has to come to terms with things in order to move on in the afterlife and everything with it. That's what I think anyway. It's the main character's dead and in purgatory theory. Ah, whatever. Anyway, so does every death in the real world result in a god? I guess so. Like Vincent talked about that in the in the last stream technically. But yeah. We'll go raid this person now. Good night, everyone. Be well, be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Yeah, we're leaving it there. Good night. Thank y'all for coming.